Welcome back to another episode with Bird and Smudge Explore. Say hi, Smudge. Smudge. Say hi. So today we've come to an abandoned church in Lincolnshire, and it is called Skidbrook Church, and it is also one of the most hauntedest places apparently in Lincolnshire. You can just see it behind the trees. So that's the first graveyard. I believe that's still used. The walk up to the church is about, I don't know, about 5 minutes. And it's in the middle of nowhere, really. But it's such a creepy smudge. It's a really creepy place. You like sort of enter it under these sort of archways. And then you get faced with these old wooden gates, and as you enter it, you come to this awesome, awesome graveyard. So we'll see if Smudge can sense anything. Can you sense out, Smudge? What are you doing? No, don't eat nettles or whatever you're eating, don't. Come on. So, it is a 13th century church. So it dates back really, really, really a long time ago. But the graveyard is immense. I came here once when it was like misty and foggy, and it just looked like something off a horror film. So cool. What do you think so far, Smudge? So far, Smudge. You leading the way? But yeah, we'll have a walk around the graveyard. We will probably come back here when it's a bit darker at night. But I just wanted you guys to, and girls to, see it in the daylight first. And also see if Smudge could sense anything. So that's the opening. A lot of graves have been vandalised. Like over the last years and that. They've been kicked up. They've been smashed open, as you can see there. Tombs smashed open. But the tombs and the graves are really old. They're starting to sink. They really need cleaning up. But look, there you go. Smashed. So let's go in and let's see if Smudge senses anything. No cares in the world. Now this part here, I think it was the font where they baptised people. And again, it got vandalised and they were digging a hole for something. No one knows why and no one's been caught for it. But this is the church. It's absolutely beautiful. Isn't it, Smudge? Do you sense anything bad about it? Do you sense anything bad about the church? Smudge, do you sense anything bad? No, not so far. He's having a good investigation though. Aren't you, my paranormal buddy? But yeah, that's the bell tower. You might be able to hear some sort of birds. It is crowing season, so I hope I don't get attacked by any crows, because they are vicious. At crowing time. Yeah, well, I suppose it's crowing season, yeah. When the eggs hatch. So if you look up, that's the smash window. Stained glass window, should I say. And that's the bell tower there. And then it's got an awesome, awesome wooden roof. Flats in there. You found a bee, Smudge? Oh, look. This is a house of God. Jesus lives. You've got a CCTV camera in the corner there, because there's been that much vandalism, they've had to put one up. And there's another one up there. What you found, Smudge? Yeah, as I say, in the 60s and that, and the 70s, it was still being used as a church. I think it closed in 1974. But from then on... What's up, Smudge? What's up? But from then on, it got used by devil worshippers and Satanists, animal sacrifices and spells and things of the like were cast. Oh, Smudge, no, you're not having a dead beard. A beard? A dead bird. Now, as it's crowing season, they will fall from up there, or they're trying to fly. You can see all the nests at the side there, all poking out. There's another one there. Come on, Smudge. No, you're not having any dead beards. Birds, not beards. And here are some black balloons. Very creepy. Don't you like them, Smudge? You're unsure of them? Come on then. Then I want to tell you a story when we get in the graveyard about how I appeared with 3 scratches on the right side of my forearm, on my right arm. Scratches on the inside of my forearm on my right side. I think I've said that right. Probably not. So over there in the corner, you've got some unmarked war graves there. I think Luke Smudge is walking me today. So you've got all these things carved into the walls. LH 11th the 6th 21, so that's very, very recent. So yeah, we'll come back here in the dark. And should we do a ghost investigation, Smudge? Just me and you? In the dark here? Would you like that? Would you like that, Smudge? Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? Well, that's what we're going to do anyway. Might be nearer the winter time, because then it gets darker, like earlier. But apparently, things that I've been seen in here is a horned beast in the graveyard, a monk, a ghost of a vicar, strange lights, feelings of unease and paranoia, and also the rods have been captured on cameras, them sort of animals that are meant to fly dead fast, faster than the human eye can capture. They've been captured by camera. Smudgy. So we'll have a walk around the graveyard. They need that sorting out, that's disgusting. Yeah, I bet it was beautiful when, like, the windows were in. But it was beautiful. Now bear with me, as I've said with this camera, it is new and I'm getting used to it. It's a DJI Pocket. It seems okay. So far, so good. I just wanted something small. I didn't want to film off my phone all the time in case I dropped it, and I thought I'd buy a Pocket, then at least it's small enough to go into my pocket, and I can have it on me if I see anything cool. Smudge has found more grass. He seems to be like eating grass and just sticking his head in nettles. Go on then, Smudge a lot. Let's get to this bit of the graveyard to tell them the story, how I ended up with 3 scratches on the inside of my right forearm. Yeah, I said it right. What on earth happened here with my... Just a minute. Sorry about that, guys. I had my sunglasses caught in the dog lead. So Smudge is a Cresty Poo, which is a cross between a Chinese Cresty and a Poodle, like you, Smudge. You're about 4 or 5 months old. and you like your favourite music is black metal, isn't it? Black metal, yes, it's black metal. Right, let's go over the grave. Be careful not to walk over any graves, smudge a lot. So, I was stood over here. That's just this way, smudge. We'll try and find some. I mean, this is how old the graves are. 1787. I don't know if you can see that. 1787. So, it's a really, really old place. No, that means I'm going to have to spin round then, doesn't it? Come on, Smudge. So I was stood about here. It was a couple of years ago, just trying to scare each other. I was here with one of my friends. And I just said, what would you do if you found someone hanging from a tree? And she said, oh, well, I think I'd call the police. And then with that, we stopped talking, and a few minutes later, I appeared with 3 scratches on the inside of my right forearm. Right, like the inside of my right forearm. I didn't scratch it against anything, or like around here. There wasn't anything to scratch it on when I came. But what it did feel like, it felt like a really hot sunburn. Did you just jump up on me? Oh, you've pickled me up with dog slobber. Always jumps up if he's bored or if he's waiting. He jumps up to get your attention. No, what are you eating? No, it's a twig. So inquisitive. Took him to the beach the other day and his eyes just like let up. Sniffing everything, jumping at every dog, weren't you? So yeah, and then with that, on my right side, I ended up with 3 scratches. There's a few things that could have caused it. It could have been, because, you know, I do study the paranormal, but we might tell you what I think it was on the nighttime investigation here. So I imagine it's going to be pretty creepy. On this Smudge, eh? Come on, Smudge. Come on. Again, bear with me with the camera work. I'm not the best. I normally do podcasting, so I thought I'd give this a shot. Right then, Smudge, I think we should go and maybe go, what do you think? Shall we go do another video? Yeah, let's go do another video. Because it's on the way home anyway. So warm. Sun beating down on my big head. I look like a tomato in the morning, Smudge. What's this one? This is a beautiful grave. Look how big it is. And the date on this one is 1885. If any of you guys and girls want to research this place, just type in Skidbrook Church, Lincolnshire, and you'll find out all the ghost stories and all the history that goes with it. But yeah, this is our first explore. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Yeah, and just follow us on our crazy Mad Cats adventure. What? He wants to go back in. There's certainly no evil spirits in here, Smudge, is there, if you're quite happy to just go in on your own. And you certainly won't be eating them crows. Oh, you can hear them all. What would you do if you got attacked by a crow? Smudge. Right. Come on. No. Right, well, as I say, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Please share. And please follow. And just hit that like button as well. Because it does the channel good. It's a new channel, so anything is good for us. Ain't it, Smudge? Yeah. So, Skidbrook Church, Lincolnshire. We'll come back here in the dark. And we might do an we will do an investigation. I've just been stung. Ow! Stung by a nettle. There we go. Right, onwards and upwards, Smudge. Let's go to the next video. We'll just see. And that's the path I have to take to walk out. Yeah, we'll try and come back here a bit later on in the year when it gets darker earlier, and we can do a small investigation. Alright, see you later, guys. Say bye, Smudge. 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 Smudge, say bye. But Smudge, say bye to the people. Say bye.